Alright. Everything's working as it should right now. Yeah, looks like it. Guys. Alright, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hello. I am basically paying for Twitch and being on Twitch and paying for YouTube. Hello. Playing Outer Worlds for the first time in 4 years. Pretty fun.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Cities hurted roads.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
One of us is going to have to be the savior. Okay. I don't generally play melee, so what I need to decide is, am I going to go handguns or long guns? At least this early for the moment. Guns and long guns. So pieces. I'm going to say one to each. Increase my charm. See that. Yeah. Is this the best way to do it? No. Absolutely not. I'm certain of that. Fuck it. I figure I want to hire a higher charm so I can talk to people why get 3 things without killing everybody all the time. My long guns will probably be my main, based on the fact this affects long guns twice, and then strength just simply for carrying capacity. Yeah, I'm not too worried about. I mean, sneak is important, but I think I can worry about that a little bit later in some way. I'm sure. Don't know exactly. I don't remember, but fucking yeah. Okay. Ranged.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Leadership.
You would have made Outpost Administrator
Oh, wait,
within
no.
a year.
Dialogue. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, okay. So yeah, I want dialogue and range, I think. Screw the rest. So, persuade. Wounds every 20% couch. 15% chance auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. Huh. Terrify. 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you go on. And then just in general. I want that for dialogue checks. Or dialogue-based skill checks. Okay. Next. No discernible altitude. These don't do a whole lot. Maybe we'll just do the inspiration. See, I'm not doing anything so far that has anything to do with like tech-like abilities, science, and all that shit. So it's definitely gonna be annoying later. But guns are good. Guns work. Shoot my way through, or talk my way through, hopefully. I'm just gonna be Tossball team mascot. We'll see
No
how
one
much
can
I
see you cry
appreciate that.
inside of a mascot suit.
The default character. Ugh. The change from that to that is like, Jesus Christ. I don't know, I think I generally like, I just like this character. I generally just go with them. I cannot remember, while it's likely the case, I do not remember whether or not this game has skill checks based on your gender, so we'll just live with the consequences and find out later. Cozy. Next. Persuasive, we lie, okay. We intimidate. Long guns. Do I have one of these? Oh, I'm playing through. Okay. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I feel like it's one of the one of these affect handguns. Because if it does, I'll just pick that one. Just to get it up that one more. No? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll just go with that. Fuck it. Kinda more interesting just to
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
see my character.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Power levels down to 90%. If drive is
Shit.
evaporated.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I love the humor we do. Beautiful.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
What the land? Just shouldn't count on me too much. I'm probably gonna get distracted and do something completely irrelevant for like
You've
a whole
landed.
week straight,
Good.
you know?
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that
Closer
him?
than he should have been.
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
I don't think I ever noticed that thing over there.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not
get
sure
to
I
it?
trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Alright. Okay, that's... actually, I can just increase my DPI. That'll probably be enough. Oh, that's too much. Still too much. That's fine. Whoa. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to take out this. For some reason it's not letting me, or maybe I just can't. Freedom. While sneaking in tall grass, blah blah blah. Whoa. Get caught, don't get caught. We're good, we're good. Oh! We're good. Oh, that's right. That's the slow motion.
Easy now. You've been frozen frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here.
Oh, you bought.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Just still, friend. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
The corporate overlord shit of this game is hilarious. How are you feeling?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead.
Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Oh yeah, I'll hunt them down for you.
You'd better take my gun then. Careful.
I'll
It's worth
very-
more to the company than I am. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Try the best, now try the rest. Be the other way. They're not the best. You know anything about the hoe? Can you tell me where I am? Fuck it. There's a Sprat.
Damn it, my ears! Ugh. Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
What in the blah, 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 blah. Whoa. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think. Okay. Alright. Shit. Almost dead. Just started. Grab everything. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Everything is worth something. That's right. I have a whole inventory. You know, when I played this before, I barely looked at any of the foods, and it was only at the very end of the game that I realized, geez, these all have tons and tons of different status effects. Well, actually, I guess these are very much similar to each other, but you know what I'm trying to say. There's lots of different foods. I never really looked at any of them. I just kind of went, oh yes, something to sell. Shit. Whoa. I remember I played the hell out of this game when it first came out.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Hey, this rock has no collision.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Damn. Is this... I think this is all looking okay for your guys' end, but on my end, viewing the footage through Twitch and YouTube, it's looking all fucky-wucky. So I'm just gonna rely on somebody to tell me, hey, your video sucks, if there's a problem. It should be fine. I'd slap him to the fire.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Gonna be fucking laminated.
Wait for company ammo.
How this help 10?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Loud of people.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. Just gonna quickly do the thing. Idle cam? What the heck is idle cam? Oh. That's what idle camera is. I decided I want to set up my camera, so give me a second, I'm just doing that. It won't take but a minute. This is a lot shorter than I expected it to be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using this other one over here now. I'm upside down. TV behind me can be shut off. Okay, how's that look? I mean, I think it's okay. It's fine. Screw it. Good enough.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous
mic.
digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I don't appreciate being talked to that
I have
way.
been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Gesture procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Should be bloody disappointed. God. We need to get to the ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your caption's a red smear under my escape.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive
Should have made
reasoning
my
remain
name
intact.
Captain Hawthorne.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure,
So sad.
and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character's ledger to advance your character. Holy shit! I'll do that in a sec. Time to loot shit.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself.
Absolutely.
No, really. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Algae? How the fuck would you pronounce that? I sound like an idiot trying to pronounce fucking whatever the hell that was. Seal. This was the.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Cool. Forgot that was there. I don't think I ever
The
used it
ship's
in my
engines cannot be
original
powered
playthrough.
until a replacement regulator has been properly installed. If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Fastball. Welcome to the Crux 2000 workbench. Alright. I don't need. Wait. Oh, that's right. She has a durability. Very good. Skill improvements. Yes. Well, that's right. Level up through here until you get to, was it 50? Yeah. I'm not gonna touch this for the moment, just so I can like put stuff into put points into things as I decide that I need them. Do I have like the... No. Okay, what the fuck? That was really weird. Let's head off then. Welcome aboard the Unreliable Triangulum Colony 2325. Oh, wait. See that. Ew. Wait, okay, I don't think I have anything to repair this, but do I? Repair, you. I have nothing. Okay. Well, I will use this for now.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
cheer. I think both ways there's enemies, isn't there? Stuff to shoot at least. Yep. Primal Behemoth. Thing is big. Oh, thing is big. What the fuck? I did not realize they did that. Holy shit. Regrettable decisions have to be made. Oh no. Why did I do this? No, I should not have gotten attacked. What the fuck are you healing? What? You're joking. That's a bunch of bullshit. Alright, fine. I can go back there later. That's bullshit. You run away enough, and it just gives up, and then heals on its way back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did I loot this guy? I did. Okay. It's the graveyard. Such sad graves, like. The headstones are just planks of wood. So these guys were poor. These guys were a little bit more wealthy.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Where you come from? Your mom.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Heard a lot of new workers say that. First time they set eyes on Edgewater, they'll say, well, I can't work here. I don't belong here. Well, we do belong here. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of us from the cradle to the grave. As long as we provide our own cradles. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company.
That's insane.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Could you fucking imagine? Having to... Oh, you don't own your gravesite. You don't pay for it once, and then you're buried there. You gotta fucking rent from it. You gotta rent it. I mean, your family has to continuously pay, or you have to make the money to rent it for an extended period of time. So long as the relevant family members that would give a shit that you're dead are around, so they can go see you. Fuck. Insane.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
10 feet.
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy.
Ludwig.
He's a special case.
Dude's
You
a
may want
millionaire.
to twist
He should
his
be
arm a
paid.
little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay. Where can I find these people? I'll find them. It's not gonna be difficult. I know there's something here that's interesting. I'm pretty sure. Take cartridge. Do I need a shovel for? Whatever. If I need a shovel, I know where it is. Peels. Make pick. Hero Granger. Cause of expiration. Industrial accident. Pain encountered. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deduct 5 bits from gravesite fee because I kindly fell off. What the fuck? 13F. Let's go take a look at 13F. Let's grab a shovel. Where would 13F be? I'm thinking it's over this way. Lifetime net value 8,112 bits. Holy shit. Whoa. I'm pretty sure that I'm able to dig up that grave that I was talking about. At least I thought I was. Not that it really matters that much. So which do you think is more expensive, these guys or the spiky guys? Crazy. Okay. Whatever, let's head into town. Start talking with peeps. Stop calling me. It's my phone. Oh. Hello? I have some.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Let's look at stuff. Turn on engine, try it again, pick the loader. Caused injured toes. I have to enter a minimum made set, try it again. It makes a rattling noise. Dang it. It's a grave matter.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Nothing I can do about that. Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Perfect. Oh, can I not? I thought this had pickpocketing. Is that because, like, I don't have a certain skill or perk or something? Doesn't look like it. Sneak. I need my sneak to be at 30. Well, that's dumb. Be a pickpocket anyways. Bullshit.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
Oh, that's right. I'm still wearing the Marauder shit. I mean, this would work. I get the money.
Please don't kill me. I still gotta pay my gravesite fees. Wait a second. I heard marauders don't talk much. You can talk just fine. Mr. Thompson sent you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's
You look
old
sick as
Abernathy.
shit. You look like you could drop dead any second. Goddamn, look at them fucking eyes. You want to tell me why you got so nervous?
You some
Maybe
sort
I
of
waved a
wandering
gun in his
alienist?
face.
Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental
Holy
state.
fuck. Whatever, I just want his great
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He told me everything.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Yeah, bucket right. Pay up, bitch. Whoa. I mean that to happen. Are you on a core? Is that why you're being weird? It is. There you go. Plague has to be. Silas knows. He knows. I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of here.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Oh, I'm still technically clicked on over here.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
It's in my spleen. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it be. Good enough. So. Yeah, got that going. Okay. Next up. I would love. Oh, he is looking away. Thank you. Give me all your shit. Bypass shunt. Alright, let's go. Next.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Fuck you. No.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He looks pretty fucking sick. What are you talking about?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me. What can you offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Well. I mean, he's already paid for his gravesite fees. I could just let him go. No. I don't need him around no more. He's paid.
Merciful law. Is that a Marauder's outfit?
I gotta take this.
I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse.
Walk up to him.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
I'm sure they
Physical
are. I fucking
hygiene
hope they are.
recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Looking at front of ships, how some you like to use. What?
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
The fuck does that even mean? I mean, you're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute.
The most fucking
I simply cannot
roundabout
afford
way
it.
of saying I don't have money,
I am a
man.
blemish on the prosperity of our
fuck?
fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care. Pay up.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
I don't want. Okay, I know that this guy has money. There's something around here I can check. I think it's that. Okay, hold on. The receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of... That is so fucked up. You kill yourself. It's destruction of property. Like, the fuck? Company's gonna have to call it for what it is. Destruction of space shows property. Blah, blah, blah. So what you're saying is, you have gold. It doesn't look like you got shot in the head, unless this is someone different. I'm assuming that relates. Spacer's choice card. Alright, let's change my armor before I get told you're my fucking, what do you call it again? Marauder. Boom. Significantly better. Look at me. Looking sexy. Alright. Okay, I think I should be able to get this guy today.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Sound like you had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine. Oh, Eugene. I'm gonna talk about both.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
58? Impressive.
You know about Eugene? How?
Note from Phyllis. I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
I love that you
He
can be a
took them to his
sarcastic prick
grave.
in this game. I'm sure he moments them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills.
Oh, right.
Can I?
Eugene's the guy that I saw the... I read the thing in the fucking HUD about him. Just to pay my bills. Gonna have to. I don't care. I'm just here to collect your
Here
debts.
you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Wait, did I just avoid... Oh. Well... I need to go look at the gravesite. Wait, what the fuck? Excuse me, god damn. My bad. Yep, pretty. Where am I? Where am I? Should be right here. Well, goddamn. Did I somehow avoid exactly what I wanted? Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna reload to see if I should do all that again. As much as I kind of want to. I want them gold teeth. You know what I'm saying? I want them gold fucking teeth.
Spacer, keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
You're a sick house. Why are people just letting sprats fucking hang out? What kind of bullshit is this? Rat hat. That's money. Oh, baby, this guy's fucking dead.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
The Outer Worlds is such a depressing world. Depressing reality, rather. Like, holy shit. Make it sound like I'm being watched.
The walls talk, is all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the Plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
Skill checks left and right. Obviously, you know.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Is there a point in hiding? Because I'm not seeing, like, anything to suggest, like, I'm seen or not. I got a lot of shit to sell. What is the shit that I'm picking up anyways? Nation suit. Oh, that's what I came in with, I think. Yeah.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Isn't the Saltuna fucking just,
It's not the best
Sprats?
choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of
It's
deluxe
just
salt tuna.
disgusting. It's pretty much
All
just
I've got is
rats.
gourmet.
Sprats are rats. Space rats. Sprats. That's all they are. Need to fix a ship. You know where I can find parts.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the
Sure
cannery.
thing. We'll talk to him later. See what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Alrighty then. A 1% discount. Holy shit. Okay, so I got junk. Let's class this is junk. Okay. Sold my junk. I'll sell one of you. And I'll hold on to the rest. Just because I have like different skill bonuses that maybe I'll need later. Who knows? For the time being, at least. I'm gonna hold on to them. What's my 38? I'm not too worried about getting rid of like a bunch of shit. I will though. Oh, shovel is weapon. Let's just leave it as it is for now. That's fine. Locked. Oh. This works. Criminal activities.
What do you think you're doing?
His voice changed. I was just leaving.
Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
My reputation has digressed. Who knew? If you're not just taking everything and filling your inventory with junk, what are you doing? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Plus, I got a really fucking good helmet out of it. What is this one? Lockpick +5? I don't need a lockpick +5. I got a fucking cool ass helmet. Fuck yeah. Okay. You kidding me? You can't jump over a fucking rail? Even with a crouch jump? What kind of bullshit is that? Alright, let's go. I don't think he cares too much anymore. Yeah. Alright. Phyllis Granger, Ludwig. Okay, let's go with Phyllis first.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't...
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Your quota. I go up there, talk to Reed. Or, not later, I mean just like after this. Which is later.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot. The fuck? Gravesite fee is here to collect.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
I think I shot him.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with.
That is so fucked
Suicide's
up.
a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Vandalism. Yeah, fuck that guy. He had a rough time and, you know, he couldn't handle it anymore, killed himself, now we gotta pay for it. Bullshit. Insane. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Insane shit. I love how hard Otherworlds leans into the whole corporate overlords are like pieces of shit thing. I want to sell you money. I got this. forget. Alright, I'll talk to Reed right after I go talk to Ludwig. Right? It's Ludwig that is the, what do you call it? The cemetery dude majigger fucker? Talk to him, get that payment, and I'll sort it out. It's out there. That way there's a bunch of marauders. I want to say raiders, but they're marauders. But I mean, tomato type shit. I don't think it really matters that much. Wait. What? Oh, that's right. I guess I've only gotten payment from 3 people. So, I am mistaken as to whom is who. Whom is who? The fuck is whom is who? Alright, take everything. Bypass giant. Mega pick. Fucking. Can I actually, like, look at... No, I can't actually look at the model. Jesus, fuck. Holy... Oh, those are leaves. I'm like, that's a lot of fucking sprats! Sorry, that one. That was a terrible shot. Right, it's this guy that, like, works the airfield or whatnot.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you babbling
The
about?
war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Listen, buddy. Silas sent me. I'll be for hire.
I've been gathering up a war
I
chest
want more
over the
money.
years. Some tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper army must pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Of course not.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
I put a box up there to get you not to go on top of my computer. He still goes. God damn it. The scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Press stop.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Silas sent me...
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Oh, he sure fucking did, boy.
Mechanical repellent. A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Ow. Question?
Go on.
Is there anything I really need to... Is there anything in here that I want? Want you? Take it, fuck it. Sell it. Spacers. Alright. Oh, no, you know, fuck it. Actually, do I have enough to get the fuck out of my way? Get out of my way! Do I have enough to repair the shoddy that I got? Because I'd like to. I have 15. I need 3 more. Wait. Can I break down stuff? I can indeed break down stuff. Well. Okay, break down you. I don't need 2 shovels. Break down that. Huh? Pristine. Ah. I'll hold on to the cell, I guess. Something or other. Whatever. Okay. Repair. Accept. Yeah. That's... Oh, no, I don't have it. Okay. That's fine. Now I can use my shoddy. Good shit, good shit. So, first things first, I think we want to go back. Yeah, return to Silas, and then we'll do this because this is like really close by. This will be done while I'm doing this at some point, I believe. So I'll just continue on to this. So, Grey Matter first, and then we'll move on from there. My, oh my, there are a lot of people on YouTube. That's crazy. Fuck. Hello, people. I think I've never had more than, like, what? I had max 6, maybe 8 people on Twitch, and that was only, like, because of a raid. Like, some guy raided me randomly out of nowhere. In fact, I got, like, 13 now, I guess. On YouTube is impressive.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Hello, world. Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work. Okay,
Yeah? What about him? Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
Solid gold teeth could be worth something if you pull them out.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
See? Everybody say hi to Uzu. He's a cutie. When I woke up, But he was gone, screwed away, vanished footprints nearby, so the using his phone. Keep an eye out for that, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything. Run into any trouble?
All done. Paperwork, fees, signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Whoa. I suppose you've earned it.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Smacking me in the face. I really want to at some point make a like somewhere for Uzu to sit on the side of my chair. Like you'll have the armrest and then something kind of comes off and there's like a platform. I want to do that at some point. So he's not always up here, or like he really likes to sit on my armrest, and it's frustrating because my arm goes there. But it's so cute, so I try to like let him do it, but you know. Abernathy was sick with the plague. This is blah, 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 blah. He was convinced. Yeah.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah?
Okay. Let's open up the live chat here. Yeah, no, it should be coming through. So that just means none of you were talking. That's fine. You don't have to. You can just sit there and watch it on mine. Just making sure that everything's actually working. All right. What was next? Next is do Die Robot, and then we'll do that because Die Robot, I believe it's just like it's like right there, it's just on the other side of the town. So I can get out there through this. Just run straight through the middle. Oh, fucking why not? I like the anatomy loading page, is kind of neat. You know what? I hadn't even looked up in the sky in the game yet. Since we started. That's crazy. Could you imagine looking up into the sky and just seeing two giant planets, just like insane.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Money. It's just free money. I mean, it's not much, but money's money, man.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I stopped streaming, I was getting bored. How'd you get bored? The heck? Thought you were playing like one of your favorite games right now. Favorite error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply. Any damage? Doesn't drink or not repair. I don't know what to do with my free time now. I played games. I finished One Piece. Now I don't know what to do with my life. Kind of work on costume. Well, I mean, kind of, sort of can. I mean, is there any accessories that you want to do with it? Gotta be something. I know you got the cape. Was there anything else that goes with the costume? I know it has to be 3D printed. I mean, if there's something really small that you want to have with it, maybe a bracelet or something, we could make that. I think we have enough filament to do something like that. Yeah. Well, are there any small things that are part of the costume that you want printed? Or could be part of the costume?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
See about getting them printing. You should journal again. I mean, why don't you still talk? You can still talk to Greg or Alyssa or somebody. Because you didn't, like, fall out with Greg, did you? So call him.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
I think it's stuff to do. I don't know, baby. I am streaming on YouTube. A lot more people showing up on YouTube than on Twitch. I'm almost tempted to just stream on YouTube from now on because people actually come and watch the stream. I'm so I don't know why, but I'm so like, what do you call it? Conflicted. That's the word. I'm so conflicted. I don't want to destroy this thing, but I also don't have the skill level to do anything to help it. Because what do I need? I need
searching for
38. Oh, I think I have. Okay, stack tech skills plus 5. That's another 10. So that makes that 17. And then, like, even if I adjust this all the way, like, I put all my skill points into that, nah, I could leave it for way later. Maybe I will. But I don't know how much points I'm really going to put into this, especially by the time I actually leave Stillwater. Or are there people commenting on YouTube? No, I'm not getting any comments through YouTube, but I have 16 people watching, which is unbelievable to me. 17, there you go. Unless that was you just popping in, so. Hi, Uzu. He's back again. But he's trying to, like, step over my keyboard. Little shit. I'll leave this for later. Because I don't want to destroy it if I don't have to. Yeah, I know. Damn. But they're very quiet. Which, again, is fine. Hello. But... okay, long time. Okay, let's go talk to Reed Thompson. Should try to stream on TikTok too. I can only stream with Restream. I can only stream on 2 places at once. So I gotta decide like Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Like I gotta decide between those. I mean, I could do YouTube and TikTok, I guess. Which, honestly, TikTok might be better to stream than even Twitch. Like, Twitch is so hard to gain an audience. Like, the fact that Ninth has gained an audience as much as he has is bloody impressive. But I feel like it's the harder place to grow an audience. Like, YouTube seems to just kind of throw live streams at people left and right.
Grease monkey, Argo.
But Twitch doesn't really do that. And then TikTok, because of its format, you'll just kind of appear in people's faces now and then. It's, you know.
Don't apologize. Just try using small. Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
Hobson. I thought it was Thompson.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I do apologize. You read so much Thompson.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I mean, can you watch on TikTok in landscape mode? Because if you can watch it in landscape, I mean, it's not... it's fine then. Like, as long as you don't have to watch a widescreen video in portrait, should be not that big of a problem, I would imagine. Plus, I mean, if people really do, not that most people, a very small amount of people, I'm sure, use TikTok on their PC, but if they wanted to, and they wanted to chat, which would be easier on the PC, they could. I don't know. All I know is on Twitch, I consistently have like 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 3 viewers, and it fluctuates constantly the whole time. So, but notice you're not in uniform. I don't work for Space.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Half their face and then the game. This looks like I couldn't watch that. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible, I guess, but I'd much rather watch it like this than like that, you know? No? I don't know. I think it's weird. Seems I allowed my assignment to run away from you, but it's been a few seasons since Blizzard has to do my ship incredibly.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
I'm thinking...
I can't let you have our power.
And then eventually maybe switch over to Twitch over time.
I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
I can't let you have your power regulator, but I can... See... This is like a very... Okay, let's just hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
So, I remember someone analyzing this mission and basically coming to the conclusion that if you side with, let's just call them the rebels, if you side with the rebels at the Botanical District, which feels like the right thing to do at the time, if you do that, it inevitably just ends up with people suffering more than anything, because the people at the Botanical District, if I recall, basically they don't have the resources that I forget what they're called now. The corporation does, right? Even if they're like, you know, corporate overlords, pieces of shit, scumbags, you know, whatever, gotta rent your gravesite. They have resources, and they're able to sustain a community far better than the rebels are, and inevitably they end up just suffering. So it's like really like, it's like you're choosing between like a better freedom but suffering as a result because of lack of resource access, or you go with everyone's gonna live. It might be a little bit shit, but no one's gonna die nearly as much and suffer to the extent that they would as a result of just lack of resources. If I recall, that's pretty much what it is. And it's like really like one's like corporate overlord bullshit that like, who wants that, and the other one's like, well, you might be free but you're starving, so it's like, do you want to be free and dead, or not as free and with a, you know, slightly more full stomach? It's like, I don't know.
I was not entirely sure how
but I don't recall.
The botanical labs are
properly. I
not
might be
legally
slightly off
inhabited,
this.
but
we're gonna find out.
there are people who live there.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. What a surprise! We never guessed. I don't think these people take kindly to losing their power. Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters.
Deserters, I guess
former
that's
workers. I need them back at their
appropriate way to call
posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, going forward, I think I'll stream on YouTube and then TikTok, at least for a bit. Just see what happens. How it goes.
Good Lord, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great!
I like this character.
I got my wrenches,
Also
and
the,
diagnosticators, and
what do you call him,
hairpins,
the
and engine
pastor?
tape, so I'm
Something
all
else.
set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you.
Basically,
And
the
thank you
first
again for
two
your help.
companions you
It
get,
is a lot
I
to
like them
ask
more
of a
than the
stranger,
others,
I
at
know.
least from my last playthrough. Alright, let's go. Woo! Manager seminar. Okay, just for laughs.
Are you out of your mind? You just killed him.
Out of your mind?
A favor? You just made me an accomplice to murdering my boss. I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
Get us.
I don't know how folks settle their differences wherever
fuck,
you're
I
from,
clicked on the wrong thing.
but I'd really appreciate it if you tried using, you know, words. You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? Let's just...
Okay. We've seen what happens. Moving on. Coming. Tired.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Vicar, that's what it was. I'm stuck. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what a vicar is, obviously, because this makes no fucking sense.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Sure thing.
In a jiff.
Alright, moving on to talk to the vicar then, I guess. Can I get out this way? Did I just waste my time? I can. No, I didn't. So let's check out this. Grab everything. 7 pots. forgot there was armor mods. Light machine gun. Holy shit. Alright, we have a place to go to now. Oh, right, I was supposed to talk to the vicar. Let's do that quickly. Let's just smile this way. Still kind of on the way anyways. So, attentions. Is that the vicar there? If I can get into it? What the fuck? Where's the entrance? Here it is. Yes, this is where I want to
I've
be.
always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Too clean? It's a live skull.
Hey there, Mary.
Anything more I can
Don't see you
snag?
around here too
No.
often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
Hello, vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
I'll be back. Cat made a mess. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Oh. That's fair. Okay. So we're really gonna talk to new people, blah blah.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb?
What?
Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Basically need to decide which one of them I'm going to take power from. I think in the end it's probably going to be the deserters. I'm going to try to convince the deserters to come back to town. And if they can work together, it might not be too bad. But we'll see what happens. This is why you have your speech up.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. Glad we see eye to eye.
I like this guy.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah, I'll look for it.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. We have goals. Many a goals. I didn't know until just like a little bit ago, like just before I started streaming, that the Outer Worlds 2 is coming out in like 6 days. Probably won't get it for a little while. Inevitably, I think I'll end up waiting till it goes on sale, but unless it's on Game Pass, because I think I still have Game Pass, I could probably play it on there. Because I think I want to finish this before going on. Though I'm not entirely certain whether or not it continues like in such a way that it matters that you play the first one than the second. I'm guessing it doesn't. Okay, so just be clear, so we're going... Where's this? It's right there. You know what? Let me go ahead and over and grab that first. I just love doing everything. I'm actually gonna follow the road because I think there's what the S. Yeah, bitch. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? I died so easy. Wow. What the fuck? Huh. I'm weak as shit. You know, I should put I should use my extra skills. Wait, hold on. Does the does this count as a long gun? It does. I would hope so. All right. Let's do this up to 20 so I can block just before you get hit to say your attacker. I don't think this is all that useful to me if I'm not going to be using melee. Right? Well, I guess there's the dodge distance. At the very least, okay, let's just up that a little bit. That. Engineering. In the inventory. Let's just put the rest in range. Let's say that's good. Whoa. Okay. And then increase my base health. Let's just do this. Huh? Oh, I only have one available. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's one every two. Fair enough. Alright, that'll do for now. Alright, let's save after that. Excuse me. Alright, let's not die this time. Good idea? I like that idea. What the fuck did I just pick up? like that idea too. What are you talking about? The TikTok and YouTube? Is that what you're talking about? I'm confused.
Got it. Heads down.
I forgot where I was. I'm talking about the you not dying. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. You know. Okay. I'm gonna avoid them so I can. Or maybe. Let's just say. No, let's proceed. Isn't it crazy? There's 20 people on YouTube. Isn't that insane? Oh fuck! This guy's got a little bit of a fucking lot of health. Holy shit! I have this on normal, not fucking hard. Does the shotgun just do fuck all damage or something? Holy shit. Also, I thought there was grenades in this. Haha, that was awesome. Thank you for all your shit. Mucho gracias. Oh shit, I actually blinded him. Oh, no way. Oh! I was hoping I was hitting a button to... Is there a melee button?
Won't work.
Controls. Button layout. What the fuck? I'm not using a controller. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna do it so much. God, is that a... I got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. Sorry, looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all the things that happen. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Is that all I was supposed? No. I am most definitely meant to go somewhere else for something. Okay, don't care. I have so many things. So yeah, this is 18. This is 14 times 12. You know, like, I'm right up against the motherfucker. This should be doing a lot more than it's actually doing. But this is better? Like, what the fuck? Is this glitched out or some shit? I don't understand. I'm gonna... switch it out for this guy. What's my heavy weapons look like? Heavy weapons is probably directly rated to strength, and oh, my heavy weapons is fine. Let's do heavy weapons. Let's play with this for... Is that light ammo that it's using, though? Why? It's a light machine gun. Okay, fine. is the energy one. Though, actually, the energy probably better for not humans would be my best guess. Yeah, you know, let's just keep with it. Fuck it, and then I'll switch over to this if need be. Ow. Let's read manual. Alright, let's just go to the next place, I think. Next. Yeah, best not die. And I didn't die that time. So, very good. Pretty sure. That a motherfucker? It is a motherfucker. Let us test your gun.
Here they come!
Oh, I gotta be right on. That's not bad though. Fuck yeah. Guess what I'm using? Holy shit. Yeah, man. I might have to be right on him, but it does a lot of damage, so I don't really mind. Hey, 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 bitch. Beautiful. I almost always avoid energy weapons in these kind of games. Maybe I'm gonna not do that for this. Whoa. Let's see how this does. Okay. Big dick. I need one more for that? What the fuck? That's some kind of bullshit. Can I make one? Wait, can Parvati, whatever. Can she make one? Alright, well, I need another mag pick. So... Oh, this is not the one I wanted. Oh my god! Yeah, no kidding, I'm hurt. Did that have like a sad effect or something? Fuck yeah. That's why you bring the big guns, motherfucker. Very good. Nice, leveled up again. Alright. Let's do that. And that. Fuck it. Accept. And then... Do I want the extra XP? Let's do the extra XP. You know what? Let's do that for now. Bulkheads! And then I'll do the extra XP. I hear you yell. What the fuck? Whoa! Hey, fuck.
Here they come! You got 'em! That's smart.
No! Stop dying!
Woo! We made it!
I need way more fucking ammo. Okay, we're ignoring that one thing for now. Let's just focus on that. Just for the moment, or if I can get a fast travel point here, then that's what I'll do. Yeah, okay. Good. Because I'm gonna go back to Edgewater, sell some shit, and buy ammo. Because I'm running low already. I need way more. I need like 500 rounds minimum. Of each.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No, I'm not. I don't barely drink nothing. Skill points. What? Okay, I'm pretty sure in here I can get ammo. Yes. What the fuck? That's all you got? That's a bunch of baloney. Junk. Where's the immediate sell junk? Whatever. What? Sell. Huh? Why isn't it? I don't have like an option to sell. What the fuck? I'll have to go find someone. There's someone nearby. I already sold stuff to him before.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Was it in here? I think it was in here.
You read the latest report?
I think it wasn't.
I don't know you. Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all...
Yeah.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors
Tiny,
clean.
man.
You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Coming right up.
Hey, I can sell my junk. Very good. Alright, what else am I gonna sell? Sell this. Claw rake. You. Aha, something that fires light ammo. You don't have any ammo. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I won't sell all of this because what am I trying to say? I want to be able to scrap it for weapon parts and shit. General store. And that's what I want.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Apparently.
Absolutely. I'll keep my... I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Music to my ear.
Alright. I know what I just said, but I need motherfucking ammo. Heavy, electric, yes. Alright.
If you're falling sick, I don't want.
I'm gonna quickly get the workbench over here.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery.
This is where the magic happens.
Okay. Breakdown. Don't care for the shotgun. I think all of these are... Yeah.
Well...
Tinker, right.
Science.
Why am I wearing the hibernation suit? Oh, that's right. Okay, I can wear that again. Back. Whatever. Main thing is the armor.
But it still happens.
Alright. I'd say that's good. Region.
Unexpected noise. Security beginning.
Incoming!
Oh! Oh, that's right, that blue thing. Oh, it's like a one-shot. Ain't that lovely. Okay. Look at me. So as long as you do hit them, it's a damn good one-shot.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Hey, stop fucking with that. Nope. Literally smacking around my fucking antenna for the internet off my computer. Hey, hey. Get down. Get down. Such a little shit. We like, get away from there, and he's like, no! And then he attacks my hand. Bloody motherfucker. Whoa. Sorry.
Here
they come! Get past that armor! That's the last of them!
Beautiful. Hold on. Are these little things fucking explosive? Yes. Sorry. I don't believe I'm even supposed to be in here yet, necessarily. But, I mean, screw it. Is there something broken here? I don't understand why I'm doing over there by the 3D printer cat. I don't know why I'm not able to sell stuff. That's just not something I can do. I don't know. Maybe my medical will be higher. So I can attach other shit. I got Adreno there, but I can also have like Dervish Mist. Speedy movement. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. So lame. Hey. Lots of good shit. Bolter pistol. Whoa. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. I'm pretty sure also if you look at it, yeah, everything's like that. Spacer's choice, TNL, Spacer's choice, Joch, TNL. Yeah.
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
Yeah. Let me just. Okay. You know what? Let's talk to the human being. let's talk to the human being before doing the power plant shit. Whatever. Fine. That is not a flywheel. At least it doesn't look like it. It looks like a fucking... Okay, I guess fine. I guess that's sort of a flywheel looking thing. Looks a lot more like a valve. You know? Well, that wouldn't be the valve itself, it'd be the handle to turn the valve. You know what I mean. A lot of dead folk. Egg pick. Tossball. What the fuck? Tossball card. Aaron Dubois. Sounded like the start of like. God, I haven't played this game in so long. It's so nice. Also, I think when I played it before, I never paid attention to what that guy at the doc was saying about the robots, where he's like, oh, shoot him in the blue square spot. I was not paying attention to him prior because I never once shot them there like with the intention of doing more damage. But now I am. It's a very good idea.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
We don't want any trouble. Well, if you don't want any trouble, you're gonna let me through, you understand?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem, bitch?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You obviously wrote a tax shrill.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next Marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
No, pace around wondering if Marauders got her.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest. Over in the hothouse. Tending crop.
I say... I say I deal with Zoe before I even talk to Adelaide. And then right off the bat, I can be like, yo, I'm already helping your people, and I don't even know you, so you can trust me.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got something.
I'm hungry for your shit. Havarti? Parvati? Whatever. Get the fuck in here.
On my way.
Get over here. And don't open the fucking door. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Whoa. Lots of goodies.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
Canid.
Something I can help you with?
Canid. I told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid
Press the wrong
meat.
button. What is this? Fiverr. I wish it didn't fucking cover half my screen. Hold on. Does that something to do with the UI? The size of the text?
Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb.
No, not really. Restricted stock. There's a choice revolver that was customized by a weapons fetish to use heavy Vulcan ammo. Only 5 rounds fit in the cylinder, but they hit like an asteroid.
Got it. Inside voices.
Everything's worth something. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny in your own hands. Been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the head of their enemies on the spikes as a warning to folk like me living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. Fuck. I'm fucking away. I've been tucking away some Adelaide's food. So she's a romantic idiot.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
That's it then. No more Edgewater for me. Okay. So she's a dumb cunt. Well, and whereabouts? So that's where she ran off to. Let's just head over. Okay, it's a fast travel point here anyway, so I can run back over when needed. Actually, stuff to steal. Boop boop boop. Doop doop doop. Whoa, hunting rifle. Let us... I guess it does a decent amount. Oh.
Here they come!
Fucking miss. Holy. I like that hunting rifle.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, now you do. And one of them's you. Whoa-ho-ho.
Gonna find you.
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
Are you an idiot, Zoe? Because you live like
Wow,
an idiot.
you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You can sound confused or possibly unscrewed. She got a screw loose.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Alright, there you go. That's done. Oh! Hot damn. Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, do 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 do. Alright, back here now. Talk to you, then go talk to Arlene, Adeline, whatever the fuck.
What is it?
What kind of lean she wants. Going back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad.
Showing up with band of marauders. They hadn't heard her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
You better fucking
Let
pay
me
me,
know if I
yeah.
can do something for you.
Nothing. Hey. We both leveled up. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And then let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just dump one instead. Okay. Excuse me. Whoa. You. Sure. Why not? Okay, now let's talk to Adelaide or whatever the fuck.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Thank you very much. Very good, very good. Very nice. Even better. You're saying I can repair in here, right? Aha. Coolio. Breakdown, yes. 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 A light assault rifle. Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Poultice?
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
What? Just boil water, put it in a boil water, put it in a mug, put a tea bag in it. Or just boil water and put the tea bag in the water. I just told you 2 ways to make tea. That's not fair. You can make it.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Do I keep it secret?
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save.
So what about the people of the town?
Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Here's the thing, right? So Edgewater, they power shut down, right? Shut down power to Edgewater, then the town can't run their cannery, can't make money, da 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 da. They leave. Inevitably, they may go here, and from there, there's multiple things that could possibly happen. Either the people that are coming here are upset and angry because these guys are the cause of them being all fucked up. Ow.
I'm leaving you.
To go to the washroom? Oh. Where are you going? Okay. Okay, so anyways, they're upset because these guys are the reason that they don't have power, can't make money, blah 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 blah. And this town is now also not only that, but this little settlement is not nearly as protected as.
Where's my bait?
Start over.
No. No.
It's not nearly as protected as Edgewater. which causes a problem because, you know, not as protected, so more people might die, might be problems. They have to build their own walls, so inevitably they're gonna want to go back to Edgewater anyways. Like, Edgewater, regardless, is just the safer place. Okay. Now, okay, other option. This place shut down. Everyone agrees to work together. They go back to Edgewater, and then they work together. They have to come to some kind of agreement that Spacer's Choice is not nearly as involved. Otherwise, these people are going to revolt again at some point, I'm sure of it. Or someone else will. But now they are able to, at the very least, continue to make money. Continue to keep trade with areas outside of just their little fucking planet. And thrive a lot better. That's my idea. So, like, these guys gotta sort something out. Spacer's Choice, I agree, sucks ass, but, like, I don't know. I think that the best option is for these guys to talk, figure shit out, and then go back to Edgewater, and not necessarily abandon this place altogether because it's a greenhouse that can grow shit. But I forgot. I remembered something. I'm pretty sure they are using humans as fertilizer. I'm pretty sure they're doing that. So that's another reason that don't like this fucking thing over here. They should use the fucking sprats or something for fertilizer if they want to fucking grow shit. Whatever you're trying to sell me, I'm not interested. I'm thinking I'm going to steal that. Inevitably, I am going to side with Edgewater for a multitude of reasons. But I want to try and do it in a way that everyone wins as best as possible. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Personal files, password, hack. Oh, excuse me. I want to find evidence of what I'm pretty sure is happening. Throw it in her face, be like, hey, bitch. Here, gross. Some people for fertilizer.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Yes, Thomas.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
It looks all kinds of fucked up. Save. Okay, so I'm not able to just grab it. Pretty sure I knew that. I think I'm gonna go, because I don't think I can find anything pointing towards people being used as fertilizer. I'm gonna go back and talk to Reed if I can, see if there's something else I can discover, and then I'll go to the power plant.
Another day at the cannery.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Begging your pardon, Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world. Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate. Go ahead. That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathed the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town. Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on. Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint.
Ugh, spearmint. The fuck?
Go. It is my job to keep two eyes. I wish you wouldn't say things like that. Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do. I'm trying to remember 25 years.
Okay. Da-da-da. Nothing. Actually, that last one, maybe.
Show up to work, putting problems of the body come from. And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, if I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose. It is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes, Spacer's Choice is a family, and the survival of the family. That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the... But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressive. Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and...
My god. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go for just a touch longer and then probably hop off. I think ultimately it is better that it goes to Edgewater anyway, so that's the plan. Boy. Look at me.
Here they come! You took one down!
Yeah, I did. I know. I'm special.
Searching.
The last of them!
He's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
So she needs a fair warning? I mean, I think I gave her a fair warning, but okay. Let's do that really quick. I'm pretty sure in the end I went, yeah, not gonna do what you want.
Anything? That's not strange at all, dear. But we must remember that... This is the old botanical lab in Emerald Vale. Are you not feeling well? That sounds like fever. Where did you say? I could do without the mockery. If you don't want to tell me where you're from, that's fine by me. Is that a new settlement? Oh, you're talking about that old piece of folklore. Now I'm convinced you're delirious. You really ought to lay your head down, dear. You ought to try some of my purgative tea.
Okay, let's try this.
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are...
I want to get to the part where I'm just pretty much telling her straight up, like, "Whoa, you motherfucker."
Our lives flicker in and out like the guttering of a... Me and mine.
I'm taking your power.
I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away... If you think Reed does anything... Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come... This is my home. That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna? That was all me.
That's so whack.
My son worked in that cannery. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. I could not possibly care less if he does. But you're surely welcome to ask him.
Just like a never-ending fucking back and forth of shit.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Something on your mind? Go ahead.
Alright. Oh, fuck it, whatever. You know what? Let's just change the fucking power and move on with it. Can I actually just travel from here? Perfect. Treating it like fucking a Bethesda game where I can't travel unless I'm outside.
Unexpected.
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the bay?
I don't want to unlock everything, because I only have so many of those picks. I do want to unlock everything, but I only have so many of the picks.
Not real. You're not real.
Where's the guy that was just saying that?
Go away, Phantom!
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollections at... Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna critic, Aetherwave personality, chairman of the board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanics. Ironic deaths are the worst. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom... Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write...
Perfect. Now the fire engine.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Coming! When to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt...
Oh! Unexpected.
What were you saying about fucking debit?
That's the last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final. Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. Really?
Okay, redirect power. Continue power to Edgewater. Now I can go back. Grab this shit. Grab my thing. And be done.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I... Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden, right? Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has... The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much. If I were in a better mood, I might...
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. Thank y'all for watching. I'll probably hop on tomorrow at some point. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna probably go to sleep soon.